Is this really the proof that Liu Yunning and Song Zuer are in a relationship? Or is this the most convincing coincidence fans have ever seen? Because what fans discovered recently has completely exploded across social media, and after you see all the details, you might understand why everyone is saying this changes everything. It all started quietly. No official announcement, no paparazzi photos, no clear confirmation, just one small moment that fans almost ignored. But as always, when it comes to Chinese celebrities, fans notice everything, and this time, what they noticed shocked everyone. After Liu Yuning's Chengdu concert day 2, fans expected the usual ending: applause, goodbyes, backstage photos, and maybe a short thank you post online. But what happened next was completely unexpected. During a casual moment that looked harmless at first, Liu Yunning revealed something that fans were not prepared for. Something subtle, something emotional, and something that instantly made fans think of one person: Song Zuer. Liu Yunning, who is usually very careful with his words, suddenly changed his tone. His voice softened. His expression shifted, and then he said something that sent shockwaves through the fandom. He talked about someone special who gave him strength during a difficult time. He didn't mention a name, he didn't give details, but the timing, the wording, and the emotion behind it felt personal. Too personal to ignore. Within minutes, clips from the concert started spreading online. Fans replayed the moment again and again. Some thought it was just an emotional speech. Others felt something deeper was hidden inside those words. And then someone made a connection that changed everything: Song Zuer. Fans quickly remembered that Song Zuer had been unusually quiet online that same day. No birthday posts, no event photos, no casual updates. For someone as active as her, the silence felt strange. And when fans checked further, they noticed something else. Song Zuer was reportedly in Chengdu around the same time. At first, people dismissed it as coincidence. Chengdu is a big city. Celebrities travel often. But then the details started stacking up. One coincidence became two. Two became five. And soon, fans couldn't ignore the pattern anymore. Someone noticed that Liu Yunning and Song Zuer were wearing very similar accessories around the same period: a necklace, a ring, something subtle but familiar. Fans compared old photos, recent appearances, and even screenshots from interviews. The resemblance was undeniable, and that's when the word proof started trending. But the biggest moment came later. A photo began circulating online, a photo that wasn't supposed to be seen. In the image, fans claimed to see Liu Yunning and Song Zuer in what looked like a private setting: relaxed, comfortable, close to be just colleagues. The lighting was soft, the atmosphere intimate, and although the image was slightly blurred, fans zoomed in on every detail: the posture, the distance between them, the way they leaned toward each other. Fans asked the same question again and again: if this is not a relationship, then what is it? Soon, old interviews resurfaced. Clips where Liu Yunning talked about his ideal type: calm, intelligent, warm, someone who understands him without many words. Fans immediately matched those descriptions to Song Zuer. Then Song Zuer's past interviews appeared, where she spoke about admiration for artists who worked their way up from nothing, artists who stayed humble, artists who valued sincerity over fame. Once again, fans connected the dots. What made everything even more suspicious was how both of them responded, or rather, didn't respond. No denial, no clarification, no statement from their studios, just silence. And in the entertainment industry, silence often speaks louder than words. Fans also noticed changes in behavior. Liu Yunning appeared happier during performances, more relaxed, more confident. Song Zuer, on the other hand, seemed softer in recent public appearances, smiling more, less guarded, as if something in her personal life had shifted. And then came the moment fans now call the biggest clue. During a live interaction, Liu Yunning was asked a playful question about relationships. He laughed, paused, and instead of brushing it off like he usually does, He said something that stunned everyone. He mentioned that some things are better kept private, and that happiness doesn't need public approval. That single sentence exploded across fan communities. Why say that now? Why say it like that? Fans immediately believed this was a message, not for the media, not for casual viewers, but for those who were already watching closely. Soon, comparisons between their schedules appeared online. Fans noticed overlapping locations, similar travel dates, even similar backgrounds and photos taken weeks apart. A hotel curtain, a calf wall, a city skyline at night. Coincidence after coincidence after coincidence. At this point, fans were divided. Some believed this was the clearest proof yet that Liu Yunning and Song Zuer were quietly dating. Others warned against overanalyzing, but even skeptics admitted one thing. This situation feels different. This doesn't feel like a random rumor. This feels carefully hidden, and that's what made it even more intense. Because if Liu Yunning and Song Zuer really are in a relationship, it would explain everything. The secrecy, the emotional shift, the subtle hints, the avoidance of direct answers. It would explain why fans feel like something has changed recently. But there's another side to this story. Some fans argue that this could be nothing more than coincidence, mixed with fan imagination. They point out that celebrities often wear similar styles, that overlapping schedules happen all the time, that emotional speeches don't always mean romance. And yet, even those fans admit one thing. They've never seen so many clues line up like this before. The entertainment industry has seen countless fake rumors. Many collapse within days. But this one keeps growing. More details keep surfacing. More fans keep noticing similarities. And instead of fading away, the discussion only becomes stronger. What makes this story even more powerful is how careful both Liu Yunning and Song Zuer have been with their public images. Neither is known for scandals, neither feeds gossip, neither seeks attention through rumors, which makes fans ask the most important question of all. If this isn't real, why hasn't it been denied? Because usually, false rumors are shut down quickly. Statements are released, clarifications are made, but this time, there is nothing. Just silence, calm, and distance. Almost as if they're waiting or protecting something. So now, the internet is watching every move, every post, every interview, every outfit. Fans believe that one small mistake could confirm everything. Until then, this remains the biggest question shaking the fandom right now. Is this really the proof that Liu Yunning and Song Zuer are in a relationship? Or is this the most convincing illusion fans have ever created? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain. This story is far from over. And the next move could change everything.